Alright, let's get this creative train rolling. Today, I'm gonna walk you through how to design a movie poster from scratch. Yes, the kind that makes people stop scrolling and say, wait, is this a real movie? Whether you're doing it for a film school project, a short film, or just to show off your design skills, this tutorial is your one-stop poster pit stop. We're starting inside our design software. I'm using, insert your software name, but honestly, the process is the same no matter where you design, just know where your tools are and trust the process. First things first, set up your canvas. For posters, a good standard is A3 or something like 24 by 36 inches. Make sure you're working in high resolution, 300 dpi if it's for print, 72 dpi for digital only. And yes, this step is as glamorous as opening a fresh bag of chips, crisp, clean, and full of possibilities. Now let's talk genre. You don't want to just start throwing in images like it's a Pinterest free-for-all. Is your movie action-packed, sci-fi, horror, romantic, or a quirky rom-com with space penguins? That genre will guide everything, color palette, typography, even image composition. I recommend starting with a quick mood board. Grab some poster inspiration from films you love. What colors do they use? What's the mood? Are the characters front and center, or is it more abstract? The goal is to steal the vibe, not the design. Inspiration, not imitation. Next up, we drop in the background. This is your scene setter. If your movie's set in a dystopian future, maybe a smoky cityscape with a dark blue tone. If it's a feel-good drama, go for softer colors, sunset skies, or grainy film overlays. Think of this as your stage. The rest of the poster is the performance. Pro tip, use gradient overlays or soft textures to add depth. Don't leave your background flat, it's not a wall, it's the vibe. Now let's talk subject. The star of the show. Your main character, hero, or maybe even the villain, whoever's carrying this story, visually and emotionally, goes front and center. You can place them boldly in the middle, or go for a cinematic composition like off-center framing with dramatic lighting. Use shadows, contrast, and blur effects to make them pop. And please, don't forget cutouts, clean edges matter. No one wants to see random white pixels around a character's hairline. Alright, time for the title, the name of your movie. This is your branding moment. Make it huge. Make it legible. Make it say, this is a movie you can't ignore. Try to match the genre here too, use bold sans serifs for thrillers, elegant serifs for period dramas, and experimental fonts for indie flicks. Play with typography, stack it, stretch it, or curve it around a shape if you're feeling bold. Just don't make it unreadable unless your audience enjoys playing font bingo. Below the title, or maybe above, depending on your layout, you'll want a tagline. Something short, catchy, and maybe even dramatic. Think The Legend Begins, or One Summer. Two Friends. Infinite Chaos. You get the idea. Keep it minimal. One line. Maximum mystery. Let's throw in some more details. Actor names at the top. Go for it. Starring, you, me, and Photoshop. Director's name? Sure. Production studio? Make one up. Trust me, Moonlight Mango Studios looks way more legit than an empty corner. Add small text for things like release dates or only in theaters, even if it's a YouTube premiere, we're selling the fantasy, okay? Now, spice it up with effects. Not too much. We're not making an EDM poster from 2008. But some light glow, film grain, color grading, and lens flares can give it that cinematic feel. Try throwing in some fog brushes, subtle lighting overlays, or texture masks. If your poster still feels flat, it's probably a layering issue. Depth is key. And don't forget the all-important credits block at the bottom. This tiny text is what makes your poster scream, "I'm official." You can download credit block templates or just align the text in a rectangle and use a condensed font. Pro tip: don't write editor, myself, or director, my laptop, even if it's true. Keep the illusion alive. Add fake logos for your production house, rating badges, or even awards like winner of the Imaginary Film Fest 2025. It's these small touches that make the difference between student project and, wait, is this real? Now take a step back. Zoom out. Does everything flow together? Is there a visual hierarchy? Does your eye go from top to center to bottom? Good layout guides the viewer's attention. If your title competes with your character or your background distracts from the text, tweak the composition. Rule of thirds and symmetry can save your life here. Color correction time. Use adjustment layers or filters to unify the whole look. Warm tones for feel-good films, desaturated blues for dystopia, bold reds for action. It's all about emotion. Use contrast, hue shifts, and lighting overlays to guide the mood. If it doesn't feel cinematic yet, this is where that final push happens. Final stretch: add your watermark or credit if you want, and make sure everything is aligned properly. Export as high-quality PNG or JPG, and if you're printing, use PDF with CMYK settings. Boom! You're done. You've officially created a movie poster that's ready to be on a wall, a feed, or maybe one day a streaming service. Who knows? And hey, even if this was just a practice run, you learned skills that apply to branding, layout, storytelling, and visual hierarchy, all in one design. That's poster power, baby.